drinks tray, camper van style. Instead of buying the chrome one from Amazon, I bought one of them in one of my last motorhomes. I played around with this bit of pipe, waste pipe from B&Q, the sort you get for your kitchen sink and your bathroom sink. So I have this piece turns, and I have a blank end on the base of my tray, which screws on the top of there, gives me a drinks tray. It's plain and simple. The two sizes, I believe the kitchen waste size and the bathroom waste size, and as it happens, one fits inside the other. A couple of brackets screwed to the side of the bunk, and it gives me a spinny round table that I can do as a drinks tray. Screwing the two together one-handed is a bit tricky. I'll try. Looks like I've got it. So what we have here is an elbow, obviously the sort that you use for plumbing. We've got the blank end screwed to the drinks tray, the elbow with the joining of the and a bent piece of pipe, and by and by it fits together to make a perfect little drinks tray. And I've got in my little junk cupboard, which used to be the wine cabinet, I've taken all the stuff out and made into a shelving, put shelves in, a couple of screw caps with the, the ones that hide the screw, and that just is my shelf, which is now stuck up there. There it is. Drinks tray. When we're on site, it basically stays there. We don't move it around. Even in time when the bed is out, the bed comes out to here. We can still open the fridge when the bed's out, still make a brew and get the milk. And that uses that as a night table. Put your phone, etc. on there. And have it charging up if you want on there overnight. I did some blue lights during the lockdown. Something else to do. I did all this in lockdown. Did a little bit of camping in the garden, slept in the van a couple of nights. Put some blue lights around. The festoon bulbs was replaced with some blue LEDs. Got some blue LEDs in here and in here. Here's the festoon bulb been replaced with the LEDs. Wired in there. Picked up the same two wires. All these lights are all on the one switch, which in my van is up under here. Here. Plain and simple, on off. Put some blue LEDs in what was the drinks cupboard, now the junk cupboard. Put some blue LEDs. Hang on, this side, I'm sitting in the passenger seat now. Put some this side. So they light the cab up as well. And we've got the aluminium rail which goes round the cab, which tends to reflect the blue at the same time, which is very nice. Another thing I've done in lockdown, put a window in the back door. No, there wasn't one in here, so I got that on eBay. Just a few little extras. I've done the, what's this thing called? Dream catcher. Put some blue lights. You're not going to see these very well because it's light outside. Oh, there's a dark tree there. Ah, there you go. Against the dark tree. This is the sliding hatch. This one doesn't go up in the air. It sort of like raises just a little bit and then slides. So for me to still open it when I'm on site, I've used these stickers. Sort of the same thing as you use on your silver windscreen. and I've done it so that it will hang down like that. I can now slide the sunroof open. I can't in a minute because it's raining. But on a sunny day I can slide the sunroof open and still have the lights on, and it's a simple job to just put it back up again. Oh, sorry, got my thumb in the picture there. Not used to filming on an iPhone. There you go, just a few little things I've done to my van. The drinks tray, very nice, costs no money. The drinks table, I do not know if it would do as a breakfast table, because it's on plastic, not metal. I painted this a turquoise colour, it was white, to match my interior, and it's quite solid for the use of a drinks type tray. I used a tray for carrying drinks outside when you make coffees, when you make beers, when you make ciders and you're outside, so I always use a tray for just carry stuff outside. So rather than, that's why I made it so it would twist, because I thought I was going to put a board on it, so like table type board, then decided to use my drinks tray. So having the screw on is easy to join it together. It was originally so that I could turn it around and make one of those camper van tables that make your eyes go funny when you can, you can have it over here, you can have it over there, one of those. Now if I made it one of those, I don't know because I haven't done, but if I made one of those, I don't know whether it would be strong enough with this being plastic piping. But plastic piping, cheap and easy. Some of it was from my shed. I just had to go B&Q and buy a couple of bits and pieces. So it was cheapo and it done the job. Every time we set up, every time we turn this chair around, the table goes up. You can actually leave the table up because the table will go back there. Now the seat will turn into the driving position, so I can actually leave it up if I want, or put it up when I'm just parked up doing some shopping and having a coffee and some biscuits, etc. This side we've got the work surface, so when Jan is sitting in this chair, she can sit there and she's got her place to put her coffee and biscuits. I generally sit here, so sometimes that chair doesn't get turned around, so the table can be used in that position as well. Just a little bit of an insight if you want to make something cheap and simple. Cheers now.